Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Trading the Markets with J. Flores. Using multiple time frame system made by Tim with Irvin. Which you guys had a good week last week, and we're preparing to get another week of great pips. This is a great system. We've been using it for months now, and it's very consistent. It even got us through the hard part of the year. I mean, it was still in a hard part, but it's helping us a lot. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the new people that already acquired the system. Please let me know if you're making pips. I am very sure I can say this because I am very confident that if you're using the rules or if you're disciplined as a trader, I am very confident that you are making pips. If you guys have any questions, especially subscribers that already bought the system and are in the group already, feel free. Please let me know that you're in that you're in my group also, so I can help you a little bit closer. And if you have any questions on the setups, although it's a very simple system, you're not gonna have to study a whole book to get it. I mean, you can understand it in 1 or 2 hours. Some people that pretty much newbies that are barely starting in the market, they can do their own analysis within a few minutes because they understand exactly how to read the systems and how to follow the rules. Well, let's get it going for this week. I see new things coming on the horizon, great things coming for this group. We're growing, we're getting stronger, and we want to help more people. I've been getting some questions. So people are asking me some help, and I'm gladly help anybody I can help within my time, because I still have I have a family. I have kids. I gotta dedicate time for my family and my trading time also. But whenever I have time, believe me, I'm gonna do whatever I can to answer your questions. And also, you can ask questions into the group with the multiple time frame. So let's get it going. We're gonna start again with the USD Mexican peso. I've been doing this pairs. We'll probably add a couple more today. We'll see where we are this week. Let me go to the four hours right here. Okay, so in the last 2 weeks, we were around this area. Well, in the last week, we were around this area, and we're expecting the market to obviously come down because we got what we got right there. Brothers and sisters, we got magical arrow. We're going still with the master trend. Okay, there are some traders that soon as they see the master or the magic arrow, they trade from magic arrow to magic arrow. So maybe some of you traders are already in the trade right now, and you're gonna wait until the other magic arrow showed up. So that's a great way to go. Some other traders, they go, they take 50, 100 pips out of the market, and then they go out, and then they go again. And some people like to scalp. Lately, Tim with Urban is teaching us how to scalp the markets, and great things are coming for the group. So stay tuned. We are gonna get better and better every single day. So what I'm expecting for USD Mexican peso, we got a dollar Mexican peso right there. We're going massive trend down, but we already have a 4-hour arrow right there. And in our group, we call this, what do we call it? PB, exactly, or pullback, right? So it's announcing us, hey, I'm about to do a pullback, so get ready for the pullback. And if we look left right here, you can see some good consolidation right there, support right there. So I put a red line right there. It can happen at that area, 60, 70, 80% of the times, the market is going to use support and resistance. Well, most of the time it's going to use it, but it can go there. But don't be surprised if the market keeps going a little bit farther, okay? So just be ready. This is telling you, just like the forecast and the news are telling you, hey, there's rain on the way. Be prepared, you know. So this is kind of that right there, okay? So if the market starts going early in the week up, I'm expecting the market to go to that resistance around that area right there, and or keep going farther. Depends on the strength of the momentum of the market, but it can go anywhere here or you can go anywhere on that area, and expecting a drop farther down for a continuation trade. So this is what we call a continuation trade. We're going with the master trend. We're going with brothers and sisters, magical arrow. We're down. We're going down. We're selling all the time. So if the market does a pullback, okay, we're looking for a continuation trend, trade with the trend. All right, so that's what we're expecting for the USD Mexican peso. CAD JPY. CAD JPY. Where were we? Let's go to the daily so we can see the master trend going up. We can see that clearly. Let me go a little bigger right here. Okay. Master trend going up. So the fact that we have a magic arrow right here with, okay, it's a magic arrow. I mean, almost sure that the market was going to come down, but that was a pullback, all right? You only trade pullbacks if you know exactly what you're doing. Otherwise, stay away from pullbacks and only go with the master trend. Okay, now inside over here, if we look at this area only, okay, in the 4 hour, the small trend, I don't want to confuse nobody, but the 4 hour is coming down and now it's doing a small pullback to do a continuation trend. But the whole move right here, let me get my epic pen tool right here. 1 second, please. While I get this tool, I want to apologize because I try to load this indicator, which is a free indicator, into my description to YouTube, but I couldn't do it. Okay, I didn't know that it was not possible. But I don't know what's the best way to do it, because if I say send me an email, you know, I'm gonna get 100 emails. I gotta find a way how to share it with you guys. Okay, so 1 second. I definitely gotta put it. I'm gonna ask Tim whatever, see if we can put it in the indicators with the Telegram group, the private Telegram group. So you guys are the members. You can get it right away. But I'm thinking how am I gonna do it? Okay, so be patient. All right, what I'm saying right here, this whole move right here, this move right here, that's all a pullback. Okay, so but we're expecting the market to go up and then come down again. But the biggest trade that we're waiting for, and the most disciplined trade to take here, is to wait for the market to go anywhere down here or to the blue box and take it all the way to the top. Okay, but that's what we're waiting for the market this week on the CAD JPY. All right, let me get the arrow one more time. Let's look at GP NCD. This pair right here moves so much. You know, it's one of the fastest pairs. They move so many pips every day, so that makes it a great pair. But it can also, if you don't know what you're doing, it can go against you. Okay, so be very careful. All right, let's look at the master trend right here. Master trend is telling us that we're going in a downtrend. So we got brothers and sisters with the master trend in our favor. Now we got a little pullback right there. We're not sure if that pullback is done. In my opinion, it's still gonna go a little higher, and then it's a real good idea if we can wait for that moment. Okay. I'm gonna put an expansion. Fibbo right here. There's another way to use Fibonacci. And normally the markets, can go to the 100% around that area. So I'm gonna put a box right there. Anywhere in that area, we're expecting the market to go. But if the market starts dropping from there, that means the momentum is very strong. So we'll see. But let's be with our eyes open on this. If the market goes up, that means that the market is going to give you a better trade. The higher it gets to that area, the better trade for you, because your stop is going to be shorter. So you're risking less and with better potential, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to confuse nobody, okay? But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will very soon. Okay, just keep hanging on in the Forex world, okay? And we're gonna understand all that. Okay, so GBP NCD. Let's go to EuroCAD now. And make it a little smaller right here. Master trend is coming down. We had this great trade last week. Now we're expecting a pullback. Okay, so same thing. We're waiting for a pullback right here. After that pullback, we are going to wait for the market to drop farther. Okay, on the EuroCAD. GBP/USD. Okay, master trend is going up. We are in a pullback also on this one. Make it a little bit bigger. I don't like the market when it's dropping a lot of big candles like that. Okay, that means there's a lot about volatility. So it's kind of very dangerous to trade when the market is like that. We like to trade this kind of markets right here. Medium size to small candles, medium size to small candles, medium size, and then after this right here you see like large candles. That's a lot of volatility on the market. It could be due to the election and what's going on in the country, the political stuff, so we gotta be patient. I would stay away from this one because of that reason right there. It's a smart decision, but if you want to trade it and be in the market anyways on this kind of pair, we are going to the master trend up. So any buys, you wait for buy setups only. And right now we're in a pullback, so let it develop this week. If it does a pullback within the bigger pullback, you can probably trade for small pips right there. Okay, so. But I will stay away from this one because of that reason. Euro GBP. Okay. Euro GBP looks okay. Some very giant candles, but mostly medium size. So it's kind of moving okay. Let me see. Why do I have that right there? Okay. Okay. Let me see the daily, how that looks. Okay, I put that right there because although that, let me see where the master trend is going. The master trend is at top, so definitely the momentum is down. Now we have a pullback in developing. Okay, so I'm expecting the markets, yes, definitely to go up, and after that move up is going to drop, and that drop, I'm expecting the markets to even break this lows right here to go a little lower, maybe to that box. We'll see how that develops during the week, but it's a move up and then a move down. Okay, for Euro GBP. Let's look at Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD, we have still let's see. Okay, we still have an uptrend over here, although this reversal is defining itself. So I'm still see that the market's still gonna go higher in the long run. Let me go to the 4 hours, see where we are. Okay, so we're gonna call this a pullback, but this is a good trade to the low, because we see that the market is lower and lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, so we can make another lower low. So this is a good trade right there. After you can, if you're gonna trade something like this, you can put yourself a line just on the 4 hour. The candle already closed in the 4 hour. Go to the 1 hour, 30 minutes, or even 15 minutes to go into the trade. Now, in the 30 minutes or even 1 hour, I will wait a little bit more, because the market is gonna do a small pullback and then drop farther. So, and if you're gonna be scalping, you have a chance to do scalping right there too. This is what I'm talking about. The market in the 15 minutes, it can do something like that. Up. Oh, let me use my tool here. So the market can go up and go. It's going that way. It's gonna go another, and then it's gonna drop big. Okay, for your USD. Let me get rid of that. Eraser. There it goes. So that's what we're waiting for the market to do on Euro USD. How many pairs have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, 7 pairs. I think that's good enough for this week. If you haven't took advantage yet of this discount codes that we offering, and additional to this, if you message Tim Irvin, he will give you an additional discount. So take advantage of that. Stop losing money with those systems that don't work. Please, I've been doing this for a few years now, and I found the system. It's my style of trading, looking at the longer time frames, and then because it makes sense. You need to be where you are all the time in the markets. If you're just trading and you're in the middle of the jungle, you don't know where to go. But if you get in an airplane, you can see the whole picture. You can see which way out, which way's out, which way's up, which was north or south. But if you're in small time frames, you can't. So that's why we call this multiple time frame systems. Can we look at the multiple time frame systems to pinpoint like a sniper to see where we are and which way should we trade every time. Take advantage of this code JF20. You get $20 off if you message Tim with Irvin. He give you an additional $39, almost $60 off as a system. Take advantage. Great things are coming to this group. Take advantage. Do it right away. Want to thank everybody who already took advantage of this. Congratulations. Believe me, this is the best decision you have done. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm very grateful for you guys trusting my videos and took action. That's the best thing you can do for your life. Thank you so much. So let me get rid of this. Like I said, if you have any questions that I can answer, I'm gonna see you guys back on Wednesday. Okay, and I'm gonna look all the questions under this video, and those are the questions that I'm gonna be answering. Okay, again, if you have any questions, please put it on the comments under this video right here, and we're gonna see you guys back on Wednesdays on this coming Wednesday. And God bless you all. Be safe out there. Love you all. Okay, be safe. See you guys in a few days.